I caught my husband one day as I returned from work. He was sleeping with my younger sister Bella on our matrimonial bed. It was a very disgusting sight to see, but I pretended I didn't see anything and I left the house. I never saw my husband to be a promiscuous man. I trusted him so much. But catching him in bed with my younger sister, who is just 16 years old, is just too hard to bear. I wanted to report to parents, but I couldn't. I really don't want anything that will tear them apart since they are aging. I quickly took matters into my hands. I needed to just endure and see if my husband will change. I planted camera around the house. I acted like I didn't know what was going on. Normally my husband buys plenty expensive things for Bella, but I never saw anything wrong about it. I felt he was just trying to be nice to her since she came to visit, but that wasn't the case. Bella's attitude changed. She wouldn't take her eyes off my husband each time he's back from work, or each time we're seated together in the living room. Their love language, because obvious that even a blind man would sense that two people are in love. Once I leave for work, my house turns into something else. It's either Bella and my husband is in the kitchen having fun, or they are under the shower holding and romancing themselves. It hurt me so much to see my husband do this to me. It hurt me so bad that my kid sister will fall so deeply for my husband. One afternoon I came back from work tired and stressed. My husband Ken called me to the living room. I didn't know what was happening, but I saw Bella in the living room crying. My husband sat close to her holding her hands and looking at me like he was about to cry too. "What's wrong?" "I'm tired, I just got back from work," I said. "I really need to tell you something. I know it's going to be a lot to take in, but please hear me out," he replied. "Okay," I muttered. "Bella and I have been having an affair. We are in love with each other. Do the same here." Continuation. My heart sank, and my world came crashing down. I felt like I'd been punched in the gut. "An affair?" I repeated, trying to process the words. "With my own sister?" Ken looked down, unable to meet my gaze. Bella, still sniffling, gazed up at him adoringly. I felt a wave of nausea wash over me. "How long?" I managed to stammer. Ken hesitated before speaking. "It started a few months ago. I know it's wrong, but I couldn't help myself." I shook my head, trying to clear the fog. "And you, Bella? You're only 16. How could you betray me like this?" Bella's expression turned defiant. "I love him, sis. And he loves me too." I felt a chill run down my spine. This was a nightmare come to life. "Get out," I spat, my voice trembling with rage. "Both of you. Get out of my house, my life. Now." But as they stood to leave, Ken dropped a bombshell. "We're having a baby." My world went dark. I felt like I'd been punched in the gut again. A baby? How could they be so reckless and irresponsible? "You're 16, Bella," I exclaimed. "You're still a child yourself. How can you be having a baby?" Bella's expression turned sulky. "I'm not a child, sis. I'm an adult now, and I'm in love." I shook my head, incredulous. "Love? You call this love? Betraying me, betraying our family. This is not love." Ken stepped forward, his hands raised placatingly. "Please, let's talk about this calmly. We'll figure something out." But I was beyond reason. "Get out," I screamed, my voice echoing off the walls. "Get out of my house, my life. I never want to see either of you again." As they left, I collapsed onto the couch, my world shattered into a million pieces. How could my husband and my own sister betray me like this? But as I sat there, something inside me began to stir. A spark of determination, of anger, of resolve. I would not let them destroy me. I would rise from the ashes, stronger and more fierce than ever before. Money mouth face fire headphone crown man gesturing no medium dark skin tone. Please subscribe. God bless you.